When you come, I'm feeling better. Sky is blue, you said forever. Oh, I've been dropped by love. And you go, so change the weather. Sky is gray, beat more than ever. Oh, I've been
That was
dropped by
fun.
love.
But we're never gonna get any wine made if we keep getting distracted.
I've been dropped by love.
Just my luck.
I've been dropped by love. So happy, nothing so sweeter. Can't find anything sweeter. Oh,
Hey!
Simon! Oh, you're hurt. Are you okay? What happened?
I'm gonna hate myself for asking, but who is this?
My husband.
Oh, okay, I better get going. Look, I don't know what's up with you two, but this is the most fun I've ever had standing up. So if it doesn't work out, call me. You have my card. I'm gonna leave you another one just in case. Ciao.
Simon, what happened? Are you okay? You're totally hurt.
No. You tell me. Who was that guy you were kissing?
Oh, the guy that just left? That's Bruno. We've been dating.
And that, my friend, is just the butler's pantry.
Didn't even know pantries had butlers. Look at you, Rose. When I left last year, you were what you call it, persona non gratias. I took back to Atlantic City that you would be back in the kick line by Thanksgiving.
Oh, no, my dancing days are over.
I beg to differ. You were shaking it real nice at the Lakeview last night.
Yeah, sort of. Really? You think so?
Oh, yeah. And, you gotta see the number they got the girls doing now. I've been watching them.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, check this out.
Oh, no.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Oh, it's one of those things? It's like the
bow,
strip thing?
chicka, bow, bow. Bow, chicka,
They play
bow,
the audience like I
bow.
used to?
What is
Bow,
going
bow,
on?
bow.
Are you learning the hoochie coochie on my carpet? You audacious pig.
It makes perfect sense, Barbara. You put your shares with mine, we form a voting bloc, we vote Lucinda out.
Why should I help you? You tried to kill me.
Actually, another man confessed to that crime.
Oh, Endeavor may have planted that bomb, but you murdered me.
You're not dead, Barbara.
Yes, I am. Everything that was Barbara Ryan is gone. All that's left is a form without a face. Look at me, Craig. You can't even look at me in the eyes because you know that I'm right.
Barbara, if I could change what happened in the past, I would change it without hesitation. But I recommend you look to your future. You do still have one.
As what?
You aren't tired of the way Lucinda lords around town? Huh? You put your shares with me, Lucinda is out. And you are the force to be reckoned with. I think you always wanted that.
I wanted love. I wanted to be happily married to a man who adored me. Instead, I survived several months by being married to a man who made a fool of me.
That was never my intention, Barbara. All I was trying to do was make us rich.
Well, that's why you were kissing Carly minutes before our wedding. A treasure map must have been stuck down her throat.
Stick to the subject.
Of what? Us being partners? Don't be ridiculous. I don't need to overthrow Lucinda Walsh to make my mark on the world.
All right, let's talk turkey. Your company is losing money. BRO is about to go under. BRO needs a savior, and like it or not, Barbara, I am the man for that job.
I can't do this.
No, we can't fight it, Carly. And why should we? I love you. You're the only woman I'll ever love.
Now you love me. But what about later? It's bound to happen, Jack. It always does. I'll look at you, and instead of what I see now, there'll be disappointment, uncertainty. You won't even know it's there.
It was there. Take another look. The only thing you'll see is me and my commitment
And it's not going anywhere. I promise you that. I sent my ego packing.
What about me? Am I allowed to have any uncertainty? I thought we loved each other enough that we could get through anything, Jack. But instead, whenever something happened, I had to beg you to keep having faith in me. I can't do that anymore.
You're right. Everything you said is completely true. And it's all my fault. But I'm gonna fix it.
How?
By bringing you home. To Oakdale. Where you belong.
Typical dry cat food. Now Whiskers savory nuggets with the soft center.
Perhaps we should try another building.
Whiskas with savory nuggets. What cats want.
Hi, how can I?
Yes, I'd like a set of Michelin cross-terrain SUV tires with white lettering, please.
Now at Sears Auto Center, all Michelin tires are on sale. Sears, where else?
With an ordinary Atwt, leak is a 4-letter word.
Ooh, Stay Free. Stay Free introduces a brand new Ultra Thin, the only Ultra Thin with 4-wall protection against leaks.
Not just side to side, but front to back.
Now, thanks to Stay Free.
4 letters meet 4 walls.
Goodbye, leaks!
New Stay Free Ultra Thin.
The only Ultra Thin with 4-wall protection against leaks.
Test 11.
Introduction of the new Swiffer Wet variant.
The cleaning cloth attached to a regular Swiffer.
Yes. Subject is a 50-year-old male.
He responds to the dirt stimulus.
We've got a live one.
No dirt and cloth.
And disposal triumph.
New Swiffer Wet.
Changing cleaning behavior.
No ordinary toothbrush can clean like it. Spin Brush, new from Crest. The only one with the spinning head and stationary bristles. Gives you what others can't. A superior clean for under $6. Crest Spin Brush, a better spin on clean. Guaranteed.
Triple mascara from CoverGirl. Thickens, separates, and curls. 3 benefits in one smooth CoverGirl suite for a fabulous fringe of lashes. Triple mascara. Easy, breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
Did you know that the powerful heating medicine in Bengay increases blood flow at the site of application to help ease your aches and pains? Did you also know that Bengay's been scientifically proven to increase range of motion, decrease muscle and arthritis pain, and improve flexibility? And Ultra Strength Bengay has 3 powerful pain-relieving medicines, more than any other leading brand, and that adds up to fast, powerful pain relief. Ultra Strength Bengay, the power you want, the relief you need.
CSI, Thursday on CBS. It's all here.
In after-school programs, your kids will find the hero inside themselves. Let us know you on after-school programs in your area. Call 1-800-USA-LEARN.
If I ever go back to Oakdale, it won't be because I've given up on Chicago. It'll be because Chicago's given up on me.
Why don't you come home before that happens?
Because I don't even know where home is anymore, Jack. That's why I'm lugging my portfolio all over this town, trying to get somebody to say something other than you've got great talent, Miss Tenney. Too bad you don't have enough experience.
Just like I've always told you, with the amount of talent you have, it's only a matter of time before someone's smart enough to give you a break.
Well, that's what I have to keep telling myself. That if I want to be a designer, I have to keep knocking on doors.
Yeah, but those doors have to be here.
Yes. They sure as heck aren't in Oakdale, Jack, so unless I want to pack up and go to Paris... The only chance I have at making something of myself is here. And it doesn't cost plane fare.
All right. So this is where you need to be.
For as long as it takes.
Are you shaking?
Why wouldn't I be? My savings are shrinking faster than my morale. This hotel room costs a fortune, and the rents here are ridiculous, Jack.
Don't tell me you're already thinking about quitting.
And whenever I do, I think about Jessica Griffin. Making me look like a parasite. Living off one man after another. Hers will not be the last word, Jack. The next time they hear my name in Oakdale, it'll be because I am somebody.
It's okay. So his name was Bruno, and you've been dating?
Nothing serious. Just a chance meeting at the lounge downstairs, a few glasses of wine, a walk under the stars. It's an Italian thing you wouldn't understand.
Oh, and you would? You're not Italian, Katie. You're as American as cherry pie.
Apple.
Whatever.
And yes, you are technically right, but I do have Italian roots, as does he, which makes us simpatico. That means we understand.
Yeah, I know what it means. I have a knife for him, not a lobotomy.
Anyway, one thing led to another. A knife?
No. Don't you get off the subject. What thing led to another what thing?
Being Italian led to making wine in my bare feet like the peasant women used to do.
Well, at least you're wearing your bikini like the old peasant women used to do.
It was Bruno's idea.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Grape juice stains.
So, what do you call it? Cabernet de infidelity? Suppose your new boyfriend doesn't know you have a husband.
Oh, yeah, and he's totally cool with it.
Oh, good.
He goes by the European philosophy, you know. He says, marriage is for making babies, but making love is for making love.
Wow, you see, now I get it. He's a poet.
You don't mind, do you? I mean, you always said that ours is not a real marriage, right?
Yeah, right.
Here, let me help you. Would you relax? Are you going to tell me what happened or what?
All I can say is, never eat at the Cafe de Latte.
You were protecting Lily.
Something like that.
And now you're back without her?
Yes. Lily's still in Malta, but she's found Holden and they're going to be okay. Can you please help me out?
Sure. Yeah, let me see that. Ow.
It's actually not that bad. Ow! Okay, it's bad. Just don't touch it.
Okay, well, you're gonna need a new dressing, all right? I can do that. Here, just lean on me. I can hold your weight. Did you miss me?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Good. Because after we get that cleaned up and get you a new dressing, we're gonna have a little talk.
About?
Our future, of course.
Oh, I should have known better than to leave you in charge of anything when I went away. Hey, we have an important meeting coming up at Worldwide, but my protege, no, what is she doing? She's practicing the fandango or the fan dance. I don't know what it is.
That wasn't a fan dance. It
What are we
was...
talking about this stuff? No, you're going to tell me everything that happened in Malta. I need to know everything.
Lily is fine, and Holden too.
And Luke? Hey, what about Luke? He wasn't hurt, was he?
Luke has been through a lot of things, but we're praying that everything's going to come out all right in the end.
Oh, I just want to wrap my arms around all of that, you know? Thank you. Oh, I was praying to St. Jude over and over again, like 100 times a day.
Oh, it's the patron saint of lost causes. He's a favorite in Atlantic City.
Oh, yeah, he came through this time. Oh, you gotta tell me everything, all the details, Miss Walsh.
It's like a romance novel or something.
Don't hold me in suspense. Come on.
Later? All right?
Hey, you're holding out on me. There's something... Wait a minute. Lily, you're telling me the truth. Is she okay?
Lily and Holden are together, but it's not over. Because Damien has taken Luke.
But he's alive. Right? So we'll get him back. If he's alive, I mean, think about it. A few months ago, we had a memorial service for Holden and Luke, and now they're getting closer to coming home. They're alive. That's good. Oh, I didn't think I'd ever see any of them again, you know?
So that's what you were doing? You were dancing the dance of despair in here?
What's the matter with you, Miss Walsh?
I just would like... Tell me what she's doing here. Explain it.
Nice to see you again, Miss Walsh. You remember me, don't you?
Of course I remember you. I remember you perfectly well, and you just have to forgive my lack of enthusiasm to see you back here in my home today, Missy.
It's Mitzi with a Z.
Oh, well, whatever, however you want to spell it is fine with me, but I want to know what you're doing here.
Oh, nothing bad, I swear. I'm just surprising Rose for her birthday.
It's Lily's birthday. I don't like surprises. I don't like surprises today. You like surprises? I'll give you a surprise. You get out of here. Get out right now, or I'll grab you by that ponytail.
Hey, stop right there! Hey, hold your ass! Get out of my house! Go! Take a minute! Go! Who died and made you queen of the world?
If my company is in trouble, it's because you let it dry.
I gave it an IV, Barbara. Read the last few annual reports. BRO was sliding long before I came on the scene.
Because I didn't hire Carly Tenney? What a talent.
As you are. But you cannot handle the nuts and bolts of daily operation. And Paul...
Not one word about my son.
Your son is too distracted and green to be running a company. BRO needs more experienced help.
I think my company has had enough of your help. You're a raider, and you proved by marching into my New York office and firing my staff and then stealing the company records.
Just cutting fat, Barbara. BRO needs money. BRO needs money just to keep going. And if you help me with Worldwide, I will make sure you stay in business.
I don't need your help. I've just designed a spring line that's going to make the cover of every magazine on the stands.
Yes, and how are you going to produce that line without cash? Huh?
I don't need you.
Okay.
I don't need you. I have a partner. I have my son. I trust my son. So you take your damn smirk and you go somewhere else and manipulate someone else, because I will not be fooled by you. Never again, Craig. Never again.
You done? No. Craig, I have another point to make.
I really don't advise this.
Barbara, you say you don't want to be lied to or manipulated, is that right?
That's correct.
Well, that is exactly what's going to happen if you go with the alternative. You don't vote your shares with me. You vote with Lucinda, which is exactly what Paul and his girlfriend want. Ask him. Paul and Rose D'Angelo have you right where they want you. You didn't even see it coming.
Facts of Life by Lysol. Fact, with kids, you need all the strength you can get. Fact, Lysol cleaner is the best because it kills germs even in water. Pine Sol doesn't disinfect when diluted. Lysol stands strong. Life demands Lysol, that's a fact.
No matter what anyone tells you, do not chew this new extra polarized gum. It'll change you. See what happens?
New extra polarized will change you.
Thomasville is now at the Home Depot.
Thomasville? Yeah, you got my attention.
Thomasville craftsmanship. Thomasville quality.
It's classy, it's American, it's elegant.
And now for your kitchen or bath, Thomasville cabinetry.
Kitchen cabinets? Thomasville is great stuff.
Now for kitchens, now for baths, and only at the Home Depot.
Home Depot makes beautiful things affordable.
This is why you go to Home Depot first.
Thomasville, exclusively at the Home Depot.
Hey, get off the counter.
I don't want to go jogging. I don't want to play hockey. All I want are nights with less pain, mornings with less stiffness, so Bo and I can go out early and catch up with all our friends.
Vioxx is here, a prescription medicine for the most common type of arthritis pain, osteoarthritis. With one little pill, taken just once a day, Vioxx can provide powerful 24-hour relief. People with allergic reactions such as asthma to aspirin or other arthritis medicines should not take Vioxx. In rare cases, serious stomach problems such as bleeding can occur without warning. Tell your doctor if you have liver or kidney problems. For more information, talk to your doctor about once daily Vioxx for the relief of osteoarthritis pain. And you may be able to plan your day around your life instead of your pain. Ask your doctor if Vioxx is right for you. Vioxx for everyday victories.
And don't you move from those seats till your homework's all done.
Totino's pizza rolls are so easy, kids can make them on their own. Pepperoni pizza stuffed into a bite-sized roll. Totino's, it's how kids help themselves.
Hope Lily appreciates all that you've done for her.
She's probably sending me a thank you note right now. I'm sure she's grateful.
I just mean it must be an amazing feeling to have someone care about you so much that they would risk their lives for you. I wouldn't know you've never taken a knife from me.
Well, I really don't want to make a habit of it, do I?
Guess not. Done.
Ah! Thanks, you're a regular Florence Nightingale. Only blonder.
Well, it's all part of the whole deal, right? The whole sickness and health clause. So, you're all bandaged up, all cleaned up, and now I guess it's time for the next part of the agenda.
Oh. Oh, yeah, the talk.
Yeah. Things are different between you and me. Different good. Oh, come on, you just rhino charged a guy for kissing me, and only 2 types of guys would do that. 1, a brother, or 2, a man in love.
Yeah, well, I definitely don't see you as my sister, do I?
Oh, good, we're getting somewhere. How do you see me?
I see you in lots of ways, Katie. Unfortunately, some of them are kind of off limits right now.
Right, because you took the knife for Lily. Always, always,
Please,
Lily.
there is no point going there, Katie.
Fine. It's just that you love to protect her from everyone, including me. And every time she whistles, you abandon me, yet when I want to invite someone over to stomp on some grapes, you go all testosterone.
That wasn't testosterone, it was surprise, that's all. It was just surprise.
All right, well, you'll just have to get used to it then. Because Bruno has got some very hot Italian blood that he is very anxious to introduce me to. He's pretty gorgeous, too, don't you think?
I don't know, he's not my type.
And he has lots of money.
Oh,
Lots.
Well, that's very exciting.
And a Ferrari.
Is it red?
I don't know, but he promised to let me drive it.
And there goes an end to that affair.
Simon, I'm not joking. Bruno Portolano.
Bruno? You're kidding, that's his name? Katie, this Godfather wannabe, he's just a con man.
Oh, really?
Yes.
A con man.
Yes.
What's he conning me from? All the money in my bank account? My stocks and bonds? My trove of hidden assets? I don't have any.
You got plenty of assets, Katie. And 2 of them are kind of not very hidden right now. So what do you want? You mean to say that I love you, that I want you to be my wife in every way, or else you'll be with Bruno?
No. I don't have to play games like that anymore to get a guy's attention, because someone actually cares about me. And he cares about everything, not just the obvious things. He cares about my soul.
Are you serious? You think he poured over a bathtub full of grapes because he cares about your soul? Katie, he wanted to watch you jump up and down in a tiny bikini is what he wanted.
Yeah, well, you know what? You are exactly right, because the minute I walked into the bathroom in my tiny little bikini, he couldn't get his eyes off of me. And you know what, Simon? It felt great.
I'm an idiot. I never should have asked you to come back to Oakdale. You went through hell there, and I let it happen. I could see why you'd want to stay away.
I'm not staying away because I'm afraid you won't protect me, Jack. And I know you'd love another chance at that. It's part of your good guy complex.
Well, like a selfish guy. Well, hey, if you need to be in Chicago, I'll make it happen. I'll help you any way I can.
Jack,
You don't even have a job, Jack. How are you going to help me?
Julie didn't take my pension fund.
Oh.
There's a lot of money there, Carly. You can have it. It's yours.
Jack? 1 minute, I'm this big mistake. And the next, I'm somebody that you'd pawn your old age for? Jack, it doesn't make any sense.
Carly, listen, please. I'm trying to find a new way to say I'm sorry. For all the times I let you down. And for listening to the buzz and not you.
The buzz?
In the courtroom when Jessica Griffin showed everybody that picture of Craig kissing you. You tried to tell me something there. You tried to talk to me, but I let the other voices drown you out. I let them destroy us. I'm trying to make things right.
Right. Or back to what they were.
I'd love to turn back the clock, Carly. But I'm making this offer with no strings attached. No matter what happens to us.
I thought that Mitzi could stay for a couple of days in your guest house. That's all.
Why doesn't she stay at the farm?
Because the farm's funky, and it's a vacation. Rest, R&R. How can she get that? Getting up in the crack of dawn with all the chickens and the roosters and...
Let her try it.
You don't have to bother, Rose, okay? The farm's fine, or I could get a hotel room or something.
Matthew! Look, I just want to be alone. I've had a hard... Look, darling, I'll
No, come on. This is my very, very, very good friend, and I don't want her to stay in some cheesy motel or be out at the farm shearing sheep. I want her close, and we have a lot of catching up to do.
You want to catch up with her? There's one sure way to catch up with her. It's to get on the plane with her and get back to Atlantic City where you belong.
I'll call. See you later, Miss
Okay.
Walsh.
All right.
I hope everything turns out okay for your family.
Yes, it's all right.
No, stop, right there. That's it. She's my friend. She's a very dear friend of mine, and you insulted her. And I know you're a big girl, so you're going to apologize. Well,
beg your pardon?
Yes. Right now, I want you to apologize and invite her as your guest in your house, in your guest house. For a couple of days.
I'm not going to do any such damn thing.
Well, then fine. You can pucker up and kiss me goodbye, because until you get rid of this bad attitude that you got going on, if you don't, I'm going. I'm out of here for good.
Now, you leave Rose D'Angelo out of this. She's a friend, and that's it.
We're trying to antagonize you. It's a game, Paul.
Oh, Barbara, your boy takes care of himself. And Paul likes to play games, too, don't you, Paul? So you got Rose to come over and blackmail me into dropping my civil suit. Huh?
You're crazy.
Oh, no. What Rose did was blackmail, Paul. Pure and simple.
Craig, you need to end this now.
And you know, Barbara, why Rose agreed to blackmail me? Because her new squeeze, your trusty son, agreed to back Lucinda at the next worldwide board meeting. Right?
I don't need your protection.
Son is selling you down the river, Barbara. And Lucinda is the only one who'll benefit, all because your son found another rich woman to tell him what to do.
Get out of here.
Paul.
Paul.
Stop it.
Paul.
Stop it.
Jesus. Paul, you come near my mother again. Come near my mother again.
Tired of your
come near my mother again. I will kill you, Craig. I will tell you.
Paul.
Think he's gonna make it?
Yeah, these guys are good.
Yeah.
At Sears Auto Center, we install your tires in less than an hour, or you get a $20 Sears gift card. Sears. Where else?
No kid can resist the taste of rich chocolate Ovaltine.
It's yummy! Chocolatey!
Kids love Ovaltine's rich chocolate taste. And Ovaltine adds vitamins and minerals that Nesquik powder doesn't.
Ovaltine's amazing! More Ovaltine, please!
In my job, no matter what happens, the show must go on. So I took control with Depend Protective Underwear, the closest thing to regular underwear out there. Now a new super absorbent with the Depend protection I trust. All I have to worry about now is hitting the high notes. Take control with new Depend.
Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I've had diabetes for about 20 years. I stay active and I feel pretty good most of the time. See, I do a few simple things now. I'm not perfect, but I try and watch my diet and exercise, and I check my blood sugar. And I get all my diabetic testing supplies from Liberty Medical. If you're 65 or over and on Medicare, Call Liberty. They can help you live a better life. Hundreds of thousands of people trust Liberty. They're the nation's leader in home delivery of diabetic testing supplies. Bring everything you need right to your door. Fill out your insurance forms, even bill Medicare or your insurance company, and you pay no money up front. Oh, and they carry all the brands. If you have diabetes, you check your blood sugar and you check it off, and there's no reason not to. And call Liberty. They can help you live a better life.
For more information on free home delivery, call toll-free 1-800-688-9964.
When I started having hot flashes and night sweats at menopause, my doctor recommended hormone replacement therapy, but I didn't listen.
Up to 20% of a woman's expected lifetime bone loss occurs in the years following menopause.
A year later, I went back to my doctor and found I'd shrunk an inch. I went on HRT, and I've been on it for years. My hot flashes and night sweats, gone. I feel great.
HRT is not for all women. Talk to your doctor about the benefits and risks.
The time to protect your future is now.
Good evening, everyone. I'm David Scott.
Stories you wanna know about. It's all here. On CBS, all here. On CBS. News, sports, and weather, and entertainment all together. On CBS, it's all here.
It's here. The grand opening of the new Don Ayers Honda. We've expanded and remodeled, and to celebrate, we're offering many grand opening savings to you. Drive a 2002 Honda Accord SE for just $243 a month, a 2001 Civic HX priced at a low $13,685, or a Honda Accord VP just $16,165. There's extra Honda shipments now and 3.9% financing. The grand opening celebration is on, so come out today. Don Ayers Honda, 4740 Lima Road.
You know, those are great for fighting cancer. Excellent choice for fighting cancer. Wow. You must be really serious about fighting cancer.
Yeah, I guess. When you shop at Scott's on Wednesday, October 3rd, 5% of your receipt goes to benefit the American Cancer Society. So everything you buy helps fight cancer.
What do you think you're doing?
Fighting cancer. Scott's. Shop better.
The Arthritis Foundation will present a free public forum on osteoporosis. It will be held at Hall's Guest House on Saturday, September 22nd. Registration begins at 9:30.
The stock market opened with a rapid drop today. In a First at 5 live report, find out what effect the closing numbers will have.
Ellen DeGeneres returns to prime time in The Ellen Show, coming to CBS Friday.
You ought to be careful, Paul. Sometimes even empty threats come back to bite you.
Get off me. You mess with my mother one more time, and I'm coming after you, Craig.
Hey, if you want us all, including your mother, to spend the rest of the day in a holding tank, just keep this up. We're in Judge's chambers, not some pool hall. Someone is bound to call security. You should have been out of here 10 minutes ago.
Let's go.
No.
Come on, Paul.
No, I'm not going anywhere until I settle this.
Let's go. I want to go home.
Barbara, you need me, Barbara, and I need you here. We can bring Lucinda down together. I'm not the enemy, Barbara. I never was.
Don't listen to him. Do not listen to him. We'll both really regret this. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I messed up my time.
You always push, Craig. You push, and then you're surprised when somebody pushes back. Why didn't you just accept this deal? Then this whole business would be over.
Because I had to know exactly where I stand, Cass. And right now, I know exactly where that is.
No, I've worked so hard for you, you know? I've been dedicated and loyal, and I've worked my tushy off for you. And I gave you something big, something really important. I give you respect. And you don't do that for me. You know, you tell me, like, take the ball, Rose, and balance it on your nose. What color? I can't do that anymore. I'm done. I told you that.
Okay. Fine. Be done. Be done. Go back. Go back and dance in Atlantic City. I don't know what you're going to do when gravity gets hold of you and all that's down there. I don't know.
Hey, we're still in great shape.
Well, what are you going to do later, Rose? What are you going to do afterwards when you can't dance anymore, you don't want to? What are you going to do when you don't have any money in the bank? What are you going to do? I had it.
You don't scare me, Miss Walsh. I'm not going back to that stage. No way. But that stage is a part of my past, and I am proud of it. I am. But the person I'm most proud of is Mitzi. My friend. I mean, she's great, and she's wonderful, and she's got a heart of gold, and she does not deserve to be thrown out of anybody's house.
Honey, you know the way out.
I do. Come on, Mitz. You know, I wonder what Mary Ellen Walters would say if I insulted her friends. Huh. I think I would have liked her better before she became Mrs. Lucinda Walsh.
Hey. Wait. I got something to say.
Oh, I think you said enough.
No, I have nothing to say to you. Nothing. I have something to say to Mitzi. I'm sorry, darling. I really am. I've had a very stressful, difficult few days, and I have been extremely rude, and I'm sorry. I apologize.
Don't sweat it, okay?
All right.
Look, we all lose it sometimes. I once threw a cheating boyfriend off a balcony in Vegas. What can I say? PMS is a killer.
I wish I'd been there to see it. I really do. But look, I'm making a point. I'm making a point that you are Rose's friend, and naturally you can stay in my guest house. It's vacant. You just stay in there as long as you want it. How? Are we all satisfied now?
Satisfied.
It's a very generous offer, Jack, but I can't accept that. With or without strings, I cannot touch your pension fund.
Please, Carly. I'm awake every night, racking my brain, trying to sort things out. If you take the money...
Maybe you can sleep.
That'd be nice. I don't know, maybe it was the stress from the divorce. The last few months, I felt like I haven't been able to think straight. And now I've got no wife, a forced vacation, nothing but time.
And now you can think straight, right? And now you believe me. What I said about Craig and that kiss that I never want to talk about again for as long as I live.
Yes.
You don't get it, do you? Offering up your pension fund to finance my dream is generous. It's reckless and heroic. It's everything you are. But it doesn't fix what's wrong.
What is wrong, Carly? I mean, can we ever find a word for it? I mean, how does something as good as us wind up like this?
We wind up like this because you need to be able to think straight in order to figure out if I'm telling the truth or not, Jack, when you should just know it.
Okay, wait a minute. We cannot walk away from this without another shot. We can figure this out.
Okay, fine. So I go back to Oakdale. Now, Craig is still there. He's still convinced that he's in love with me, and you will try. You will try so hard to not let it bother you, but it will. And we will end up right where we were the other night. And I cannot deal with that, Jack. You should go, please.
No, wait, there's something I haven't told you. It's about Montgomery.
Craig.
When I found out that you had moved, I immediately went over to the Lakeview to rip his head off.
Why? What does my moving have to do with Craig?
I was afraid that you had gone to live with him. I was out of my mind, Carly. It finally hit me that the best woman, the only woman that I've ever loved, was about to walk out of my life. I had to do something. I had to fight for you.
So you went to Craig?
Hey, look, I'm not proud of it. But I had to find out about that kiss. He said it was all him. You never let him on. You barely gave him the time of day, and you pushed him away. He said that you loved me.
I said that, Jack! I've said it 100 times, and you couldn't listen to me. How come? How come come the supposed love of your life tells you the truth and you don't believe her? And then when a sleazeball like Craig weighs in, suddenly you're all ears.
This will be an everlasting love. This will be the one I'm waiting for. This will be the first time anyone has loved me.
More women use orthotricycline than any other birth control pill. Taken correctly, it's over 99% effective, so you don't worry about getting pregnant till you want to. And orthotricycline is clinically proven to help clear up moderate acne.
The pill does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're a smoker over 35. Women who use the pill are urged not to smoke. Women who have blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the pill. For more information, talk to your healthcare provider.
If you're going to take the pill, why not take orthotricycline? Clinically proven to help your skin look better. Orthotricycline. Isn't it great to find the one that's right for you?
This will be.
New Malox Max challenges Mylanta Supreme. Who neutralizes more acid? Malox Max. Relieves pressure and bloating. Malox Max. Comes in 3 great new flavors. Malox Max. 3 ways the right choice is new Malox Max. Agree or it's free.
Sometimes you just need to brush. Big time. That's why there's Trident gum. Chewing Trident after eating helps fight cavities. Can't brush? Chew on this.
Honey, I'm done working out.
Ooh, 5 minutes. You're beating your own record.
What smells so good?
2 clues. It doesn't have extra cheese in a crust, and it's good for you.
No idea.
Lean Cuisine Skillet Sensations for great tasting complete meals for 2, like tender garlic chicken with rice and crisp vegetables. If you want someone to eat better,
Hey, what's the screen thing?
give them something that tastes better.
It's a vegetable.
Oh, good.
Lean Cuisine Skillet Sensations. It's not just lean, it's cuisine.
At Kmart, our blue lights lower prices every day.
Blue light always lower everyday prices just for you, so you can save a lot of dough at Kmart. Get down the light, always get down the light, always get down, get down, get down, get down the light, always.
Get down to Kmart for low prices. That's Blue Light Always.
Down, get down.
Hey, Lena, where's yours?
Miss Mitzi is going to be staying in the guest house for a while. I'd like you to show her her quarters and make her feel comfortable.
Yes, madam. Follow me, please.
The butler. The guy with the pantry.
This way, miss.
Well, what you been doing when I was away? Eating spinach 3 times a day?
Oh. As Popeye always said, I am what I am. I just forgot who that was for a while.
Oh, darling, I hope that doesn't mean you're going to endlessly remind us of your chorus line background, you know? Maybe you should send a flyer to Paul Ryan. I mean, maybe he'd like to know the whole resume. I don't know.
Ryan, huh? No, I've already been down that road. He knows that I'm an ex-showgirl, and he thinks it's great.
Okay. I have a question. If I hadn't softened my approach to Mitzi, would you have really left for good?
Nah. Bluffing. Where am I gonna go?
You're amazing. Amazing.
Sorry to disturb you again, madam. Miss Mitzi and I ran into Mr. Ryan on our way to the guest house.
Thank you. Hello.
You got great timing. Yeah, Miss Walsh just came back from Malta. She wanted to know how the arbitration meeting went. So how'd it go?
Well, I threw the first punch.
You hit the Craigness?
Yeah, well, it wasn't knockout, but I
Probably one on points.
Oh, well, I knew I liked you. I just know I like you more and more every single day, every day.
Craig, have to give half the shares back to Barbara.
Half? Half. Well, I would love to have seen his face when he had to give up half. You did a good job. You did a good job, Paul.
Don't pop the champagne yet, Lucinda. There may be a problem.
I can't find Bruno's number. I wonder if he left it in the bathroom. I don't want to lose it.
I know what you're trying to do, Katie.
Oh, yes, here it is. Oh, I wonder if the salon downstairs could take me with such short notice. I think I'm going to wear my hair up tonight. He has a plane, so maybe we can go to dinner in Chicago.
You're trying to do the same thing with this Bruno drip you did with that drunk guy you dragged home from yours. And look, it didn't make me jealous then, and it's not going to make me jealous now.
I'm not trying to make you anything, Simon.
Okay, then what are you trying to do? What, you meet this Bruno guy and you fall in love with him? Is that it?
Could be. Eventually. If that's the way it goes, if that's the way I want it to go. It's kind of nice to have someone interested in me, for once. To have someone that's not telling me what I do wrong all the time, and someone who's not taking off all the time, and someone who... Why do you even care?
We're in good shape, Cass. We got all the chips on our sides with the table. Simon, welcome back. You just get in?
So how you been, Craig?
Well, forget about me. What about you? You cut yourself shaving?
Oh, yeah. Please. Craig, if you're done with your little comedy routine, do you think you could... We were having a private conversation.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was in my house. Oh, wait, here's an idea. You have your own apartment on the other side. Why don't you use your own entrance there for your conversations? Might be private.
Okay, fine. Let's get out of here.
Oh, wait! Wait, Simon. Simon.
What is it?
A check, man. What do you think? It's made out for $25,000. Consider it the first installment of what I owe you. And I will continue to send them wherever you are until my debt is paid.
What do you mean, wherever I am?
What? You're free, Simon. You can leave Oakdale. Isn't that what you want?
It's the $99 sale going on now at David's Bridal. Every wedding gown is on sale with select gowns on sale for only $99. Plus every other wedding gown, thousands, all reduced $50 to $300 right now. And with David's Bridal Rewards, take 15% off bridesmaids and flower girl dresses and shoes when you buy your gown. Call now for your appointment for the $99 sale. 1-800-399-BRIDE.
You'll love David's Bridal.
Whenever I know I'm going to meet someone, I always do this. Just to see if I need a Tic Tac. Friendly little 1.5 calorie breath mints. Tic Tac, breathe friendly. I love being a trendsetter.
Look at that. Sign says us gallon-sized store bleachers are bigger than Ultra Clorox bleach.
It says we contain 2 pounds more water.
Yeah, 2 pounds more.
But it's only water.
Ultra Clorox Bleach Whitening without the weight.
You know when you're not feeling like yourself. You're tired all the time. You may feel sad, hopeless, and lose interest in things you once loved. You may feel anxious, can't even sleep. Your daily activities and relationships suffer. You know when you just don't feel right. Now here's something you may not know. These are some symptoms of depression, a serious medical condition affecting over 20 million Americans. While the cause is unknown, depression may be related to an imbalance of naturally occurring chemicals between nerve cells in the brain. Zoloft, a prescription medicine, works to correct this imbalance. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right. Only your doctor can diagnose depression. Zoloft is not for everyone. People taking medicines called MAOI shouldn't take Zoloft. Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness. Zoloft is not habit-forming. Talk to your doctor about Zoloft, the #1 prescribed brand of its kind. Zoloft. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right.
9 Lives introduces something completely new. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's new? I hope she knows.
Look, Morris, it's new 9 Lives gourmet meals.
Pussycat, I love you.
And new 9 Lives shows you do.
Introducing new 9 Lives gourmet meals. More gourmet meat for more gourmet taste.
Pussycat, I love
They all love me.
New 9 Lives gourmet meals. More gourmet meat for more gourmet taste.
For cool cats like moi. Brooke keeps running after Ridge Forrester.
I can't give up on us, and neither can you.
Now the Forresters are going after her.
If Rich won't get rid of her, I'm gonna have to do it.
And when they attack,
You gotta fight fire with fire.
what happens next
This is the best plan that we could come up with.
is everything
What exactly did you do?
on the bold and the beautiful.
That's it, isn't it? The getaway car, the golden parachute you've been waiting for.
I'm really not in a fit state to travel right now, am I? I got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, fine. Well, I'm gonna be in the salon downstairs, and then I'm probably gonna go to Bruno's, so ciao.
Katie, please wait. Just
Oh, Craig, there's about 60 pounds of grapes in your bathroom, so you might want to call housekeeping.
60 pounds of grapes in the bathtub, call housekeeping. Got it.
Yep. Great. Well, bye, all.
Katie, please, can we just...
Trouble in paradise?
Paradise. Now, that'd be nice.
I gotta get my own place.
Craig, I charge by the minute. Don't you understand? Let's talk about Barbara, not about your rather odd living arrangement.
Barbara's smart enough. She'll bite the bullet if she wants a thriving business, which she does. She realizes it's a lot more profitable to side with me than Lucinda because, you know, deep down, she's practical.
Well, she's also very angry, and right now, quite vindictive. What if she hands over her worldwide shares to Lucinda just to spite you?
Then we play hardball, Cass. I know what to do. The key to bringing Lucinda Walsh down is to make sure BRO fails.
What's the problem, Paul?
Well, after the meeting, Montgomery wanted to speak to Barbara alone, and for some reason I still haven't figured out why. She decided it was okay. He laid out a plan for her. They join forces and vote you out of Worldwide.
Yeah, I don't understand this. I don't believe this guy. He ruins her life, and now he wants her to side with him?
But Barbara's got too much sense for that. I mean, she wouldn't fall for that. She wouldn't. She would dismiss his
What you have to
proposition.
remember, Lucinda, is how good Craig is at getting what he wants. But she turned him down flat, so then he got nasty.
Did it work?
No.
What do you mean you don't know? What are you talking about?
Barbara couldn't possibly side with him. Now, he humiliated her. He took her money. She wouldn't, would she?
Well, she wouldn't say when I dropped her off. She wouldn't talk about business anymore today. She was hurt.
What did he threaten her with?
The one thing she has left, her trust in me. So thanks to Craig, my mother's now wondering whether or not I'm working to protect her interest or yours.
If Barbara votes with Craig, we're all ruined.
No, don't make it sound as if I believe Craig and not you. That's not how it was.
Then how was it, Jack?
It wasn't even about believing, okay? It was about listening. I was too angry and too jealous to hear you. But Craig, you kind of got in my face and made me listen whether I wanted to or not. I don't know, maybe it's a guy thing.
Well, I am never going to be a guy. So if that's what it takes to get through to you, then I should just go it alone. Thank you for coming, though. I mean it.
Yeah, right. Thanks, but no thanks.
I won't forget your offer, Jack. I know that it came from your heart. I have to learn to help myself, and you need to go home and think about your own life.
Right, listen, about the money. If you ever need it, just call. The offer stands. Forever.
Goodbye, G-Man. Damn it, Craig! When is it gonna stop? When are you gonna stop messing with my life?